Yes, you are accepted.
Yay. That's like me every day at work here. I'm just like, I'm accepted. Such a good feels.
Yeah.
Please add on Xbox when it's your turn. Absolutely. Stream is only working on Twitch. It should load on YouTube soon. Sometimes YouTube does take a little bit longer. We've noticed that when we've had to restart stream before. It does come back eventually. We had someone like run over like, it's not up! But it was. Don't die again. We'll try not to.
Try not to.
If it's not working, then you may have to go back to our page. It may have started a new instance of a stream, so try that if it's not working. Also, let us know if there's any other background noise. We're doing what we can, friends. Alright, let's see. Create a custom lobby. It's exciting.
I know.
Ah! Let's go. Oh, wait, we gotta go back. We gotta add you. I was so excited, like, let's go! Alright, so I think you just press the options button.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Got logged in. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be Tails the Fox.
Yeah.
A little ping pong paddle. Alright, and then press the options button. Yes. There we go. No! 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 Oh, I think that was it. Did you guys test this online with both of you?
Not both with me for sure.
Okay. I
Did we
forgot
do
with
Team Adventure together?
PlayStation. Everyone needed PlayStation Plus.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay, so press options again. We're gonna do one-on-one races.
Okay.
Every account needs PlayStation Plus.
I don't think we do we?
Ours does, but Tails the Fox
Tails
doesn't.
the Fox is
Okay. Alright. Well. Ah! Which character am I gonna be?
Let's see. Should the
Aaron set that
chat
up for me.
choose or?
Someone had asked for Blaze earlier, so I'm gonna do my first race as Blaze,
Okay.
because I promised that last stream, and then we didn't do it. This game is amazing. YouTube, can you see us again? I'm assuming that YouTube can't see us, because there are people
Yeah.
chatting. Aaron is not dead. No,
No,
Aaron
he's
and Mike
not.
are not dead. We just took them out back.
Yeah. We wanted a whole stream to
Yeah.
ourselves.
We had so much fun the last time. We're
Yeah.
like, we should co-host again.
Yeah.
But no, Mike is at a licensing show this week, and Aaron is just in meetings. He should be on stream eventually.
Yeah.
We're not sure how long.
Yeah. We're like, soon.
Yeah. It was supposed to be earlier today, and then
Yeah.
it got pushed back, and we were just like, no, we can't push back stream. Oh my gosh, am I on a whole team with Blazes?
Amazing.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Ah, yes, join in. Join in, friends. You've been a Sonic fan since '91? Same. Actually. Team Blaze, yes! We deleted you, what? How do I delete you?
I don't know.
I don't know how to delete friends. I think it's because this might actually be a new account. Because we bought new consoles that we could use for this. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we got a full race. Oh man, what track should we do? Ooh. What's a good one?
Let's see.
Oh boy, we're gonna be getting friend request
Let's see.
notifications. Oh.
I like the ice mountain.
Oh yeah, Ice Mountain is fun. It's got some good music. Here, I'm actually gonna switch to full screen real fast. I want to turn off those notifications. Hi again.
Hello.
We're gonna start the race in just a second. Oh, I got scared. What if the race starts while I'm doing this?
Oh,
I'm
no.
just like, yeah, changing some settings. Notifications. Nope. Okay, should be good. Should
All right.
be good. All right,
Back
let's
to
go.
the race.
Let's go.
Yay.
All right, let's do some Ice Mountain. Let's go. And we're ready. Counting down.
Go
I
Team
love Boo's
Blaze.
House. Boo's House is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Dude, yes, we got 4 Blazes in this race. Ah! Makes me so happy. I feel like I'm not even that good at speed class. I'm so used to driving technique.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm just like, Chow and Tails are the cutest, and that's who I'm going to drive as. So now I'm going to be like, ugh.
Yeah, I think it's Tails and Chow that I've been used to.
Same.
And
Same.
sometimes Knuckles. I don't know, I was like, oh.
All Knuckles race. Hello, hello. Yes, Sega will be at E3. Sega does have a booth. Come say hi. We'll kind of just be floating around.
Yeah. And we'll say hi.
Yeah, I'm helping however I can. Oh yeah, I love seeing everyone's cars. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. I need my nice technique turns. Hey, that was rude. Whoever did that. Like, oh God, please!
No! You can do it.
First lap. I'm doing great. I'm just rocking it right now.
Great thing is that you can catch up. I
That's
always
true.
love that.
That's very true. It's almost nice to be behind in the
Yeah.
first few laps.
Because I feel so much pressure if I, like,
Right?
at the start, because then
Right?
I'm like, oh my gosh, can I maintain this all
Yeah.
the way through the race?
I feel bad when I'm the person doing the slingshot and I'm just like driving everywhere because it's fun. And they're just like, hey, could you please like actually drive well?
That Sonic music is quiet.
Sonic music is quiet. Oh yeah, we can turn that up a little bit. Ooh. Oh, enjoy some music, by the way, everyone in the race right now. Sorry for dropping. That should be good. See how everyone...
Yeah, just the music.
Yeah, let us know how
Yeah.
the music is now. We can adjust if needed.
Yay!
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
The music sounds good.
That's good. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Ah, ah. Take my boost. It's so scary when like someone with the team ultimate is coming up behind you. You're just like, where are they? Please don't hurt me. I know, I'm rocking 11th place right now.
You could do it.
I know, a whole team ultimate team just like went past. We can come back from this. Shout out to the Blaze with like the
Yeah.
really good slingshot right now. Who's just saving me. Whoa. Whoa. Everyone's pushing me. Come on. Let's go. Speed team. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, oh
Poor
man.
Katie.
Oh my goodness. So much just happened. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, team. I need it. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. I keep falling.
I was like, oh no, there's another. Oh no, she fell through.
Help me. Alright, give me more items, team. When you hear this in like the next 10 seconds. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Alright. Have it back. Let's go. We can get one more team ultimate. Right? Right? Totally?
I think you can.
Maybe. We're pretty close to the end of the
I
third
know.
lap.
I'm like,
Let's go. See. I'm so used to being technique. I'm like, I can drive through that.
You're like,
Hey, not
Yay.
last. Oh, that was so bad. I am so not used to that. Oh, I'm so sorry, team. You all did so well. Whew. Whew. Are we going on Xbox? We will see if we have time. We do have a lot coming up this afternoon. But if we have time, we do want to get some more races in with PS4 because it has been a few weeks since we played on this. Let's see. Ooh. Give it to my team.
This is unnecessary.
I think you were on my team. There was one
One
other
other,
Blaze.
yeah.
Oh, why'd you commend me? No! Don't commend me. Probably no PC today, no. Maybe next time. We do like alternating, and it's really difficult to get all 4 consoles when we can only stream for so
Yeah.
long. Now play Tails! I do love Tails. Play Dark Arsenal in the next race? Do Booze House next? I don't know. What track does everyone want to see? We've got a Booze House. We've got a Dark Arsenal. Oh, nice job, Red Team.
I think your team is pretty solid.
We were in the top 4.
Yeah.
Turbine Loop, Sky Road, Booze House, Dark Arsenal, Bingo Parkway. Will you guys play this on the Switch? Not today. We played on the Switch last week, and we may again in 2 weeks during our next stream. Alright, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
Who do you want to play as?
Does the chat have any opinion on who I play as?
I see a few people screaming Tails, which is good.
Okay.
Blaze Squad, we did it! We finally did it.
Should I stick with Tails? Alright. Let's
Stick
go
with
Tails.
Don't let your team down. I never do. Except when I do. Alright,
Alright.
let's change
And then
the
the
track.
track.
Yeah. Kind of all over. I saw a lot of Dark Arsenal and a lot of Booze House.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have a preference between those two.
Yeah, we'll do Booze House.
Booze House. Alright, we can do Dark Arsenal next.
Alright.
Alright.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, and after this I can go out and add some more people who've been adding us and then create a new lobby. Hopefully get some new friends in.
Okay. So I think, is everyone there?
I think
Alright.
so. Let's go.
Let's do it.
You got this.
Yay!
I believe.
Tails is good for this one.
Oh yeah, this is a very technique-heavy course. The power is actually surprisingly good here as well.
Yeah.
You can just break through everything. Xenon Slayer, I kind of just love that got split up with just, what about Knuckles? We can do all Knuckles on the next course. All Knuckles on Dark Arsenal. It'll be great. Team Tails, let's go!
Yay! Just wish me luck.
You got this. I believe in you. Oh, you're with Amy and Knuckles.
Yay.
Aw.
It's a good team. It's
Yeah.
true.
You've got the balance. You've got like one of each.
Yeah.
My team last time was just like, we like speed. Is Sonic X episodes coming out?
Oh. I don't really deal with Sonic X.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Katie, you got this. I do got this. I got this whole cheering thing down. Let's go. Love this music. It's so good. Like, I cannot get over the soundtrack for this game. I like go home from work and still listen to this music. It's so good. I'll go for a run and just be like, and TSR playlist.
Yay.
You can do it! You're welcome. We finally got the Blaze race. The dream is alive. I'm just gonna start whispering that every so often. The dream is alive.
You're like, what?
Like, okay. It is, yes. Oh, it's so close.
Still last, but it's okay.
Come from behind win. You just need one good drill.
Yeah.
The drill is just so much fun.
It is.
Can do
And
a
then
rival
now I
takedown.
have
Oh, let's go! Let's go! I notice you, Tails doll. I notice you.
I love that doll.
Right? I feel like they need some more friends soon.
I know, they do need more friends. I mean, Aaron's
Oh.
such a good friend to them.
Oh no, a few people are getting disconnected. Oh no! Oh no, is this gonna be like the last race where it was all Knuckles and only one person survived? Oh no! That was so funny.
Oh.
Oh, you got it! My favorite. This is my favorite Wisp.
So good.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
My God, Sonic. Tails is so polite. Could you please move? Let's go, Tails!
Yay.
You died in the all Nux race. Most people did. You survived the tragic event that was the Knuckles race. Oh God, watch out for the quake. Tails is so sassy. I love it.
Sassy Tails.
Tails is such a cinnamon roll. It's true.
Ah.
You got this. Everyone cheer on Jasmine.
Thank you for your cheers. I can feel them.
Stop. I'm not going to you. Let's go. I always forget to take the shortcut in here until it's too late, and then I try to take it. But it's too late.
Like, it's too
Then I just hit a wall. It's just like, oh, I tried. I tried. Alright, nice. Nice.
Good job, team.
Yay. You ended higher than I did. You got 10 item boxes.
Wow. Let's see. We'll commend.
Dang, Shadow, 99 seconds in first place.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Should I commend?
I say
Shadow.
Sonic X because they survived.
Oh, yes.
They're here.
Oh!
We won again. Don't commend
This.
us. Again. Oh, 2 people survived. Okay.
Okay.
We got 2 people. Okay. Let's go accept a few more friends. And then I'm actually going to back out of this lobby so we can open up a new one. Let's see how
Accept new
everyone
friends.
did.
I love that phrase. Let's
Right?
accept new friends.
Let's accept new friends. I accept all of you.
You are accepted. Yeah, you are
Yes.
accepted.
We love you.
Yes.
Let's see. Will we be playing on the Switch later? Not today. Maybe in a couple of weeks, but no Switch or PC today. Possibly not Xbox. It's already almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Time goes by so quickly.
I know. I was just like, we didn't even have like the licensing segment. How is it already? Almost 3 here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go add some friends. Friends.
Accept.
Friends.
Accept you. We accept you.
We accept you. We accept
You're accepted.
Oh my goodness. Look at all the friends.
Look at all our
That's so
friends.
exciting.
Yeah.
Topaz Turnip. What a good name. Alright. Start a new lobby. We got some new friends.
New friends.
Join us. Okay.
Sounds so funny.
Join us.
We accept you.
We accept you. Please join us. Alright. Are we doing the all Knuckles race right now? Are we doing that again?
I think you should do that.
Alright, everyone, pick Knuckles if you can.
Knuckles and knuckles
And then let's
knuckles.
Knuckles and Knuckles and
Knuckles
Knuckles and
and
Knuckles. And then where are we going? Dark Arsenal?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! Oof! Let's see. Alright, we got at least 4 Knucks so far. Can we get all Knuckles before I start this? I never play as
All
Knuckles either. I only play as Knuckles when we do all Knuckles on stream. Otherwise, I'm just like, power class. I need my technique class to turn.
Alright, just one more.
Oh my goodness! Come
Come
on, Metal
Knuckles.
Sonic, I
Just
believe in you!
Turn to Knuckles.
You can be Knuckles! I believe! We accept you as you are, but
Yeah,
please change
change
to Knuckles.
Yay!
Yes! Alright, locking it in! Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Let's go!
Can't wait.
You can still add us, yes. Because we will probably play more on PS4 in the future. And we'll definitely check for more friend requests then. So we want to play with as many of you as possible.
Yeah.
This is
fun.
fun. Totally getting destroyed, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's fun working together.
Mhm.
Go Knuckles.
Let's go! Oh man, I've got Knuckles and Knuckles on my team. Let's
Wow.
go! All Knuckles? Let's go. Alright. Team Knux, we got this. Oh, I messed that up. Whoops. Love how he raised his hand like, dang it, Katie. I worked so hard for this. Whoa. Knuckles hit me. Have you scratched my car? Knuckles with the priorities. Let's go, Knuckles! Ooh. Whoa! 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 This is definitely one of the more difficult tracks, I feel.
I think so too.
So playing on one of my weaker classes on this track was probably the best idea we've had
Yeah.
all day.
But you're doing so well. You're doing so
Suddenly 12. Oh man, we already got a team ultimate.
Yeah.
Team, let's go.
Power of Knuckles.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad when I hit people with the lasers. Alright, you know what? We're just going for it. We're going. Whoa, whoa. Please turn. My dude. Oh! I think I just missed an item. Thank you. Play some music. Hey, that was rude. But I accept it. You know,
You have to accept
I
things.
accept the hustle.
the
Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, almost another one. Ooh. I believe. Oh, I might not believe anymore. No. Oh, I'm coming back with my own drill. What
Yay.
now?
Ooh,
Oh,
you're catching up.
oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I hear one of our team members just like talking
Yeah.
about the race outside. Let's go. Oh god. Oh, my teammate boosted me into the. Okay. Can we get one more team ult?
I think you can.
I think we can get
I think
two.
you can.
Like, we're just now starting.
Yeah.
Third lap.
Uh,
Rejected! Okay, let's go team. Take my item! Thank you, pass me an item! Thank you! Oh, even with the chat delay, you still heard that, I'm amazed!
It's Power of teamwork.
Yeah. It really does make the dream work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. We got this.
Yeah, you're almost there with the team ultimate.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're right. Oh yeah, let's go.
Go.
Team ults. Let's go. What?
You can do it,
Go.
I believe.
Let's go.
Yay.
Very nice. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
oh, perfect timing. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, almost perfect timing. Okay. Oh no, there's a laser boy. Ah! The laser is so fun to use, but so terrifying when it's right behind you. Okay, let's go. You know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
Solid race.
Power is rough for me.
You guys did so well.
Yay! Good job, team. Let's go, Knuckles. I feel so redeemed right now because all of the Knuckles survived today.
Yeah.
Hey, we got 18 slingshots.
Wow.
Thanks for always being ahead of me, team. Allowing this to happen.
Truly is team effort.
Ooh, 3 enemies trapped. That one sounds nifty.
Yeah.
Knuckles did great. Yeah, dude. Shout
Yeah.
out to Knuckles.
Knuckles.
You know, I didn't think that Knuckles could make it, but then they really
They
came
did.
through. Dang, Knuckles did real well though. 6 whole seconds ahead of us.
Wow.
Knuckles won! Alright. See how we did. We were pretty solid in the middle there.
I think so.
Yeah. We might get a solid second place here. Let's go, Team Knuckles. Let's go! Oh, oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
second place Knuckles team. I know.
Yeah.
You know, you always root for Knuckles, but sometimes it doesn't work
Yeah.
out.
Let's give it up for Knuckles.
Let's go. This is just the funniest screen when everyone's the same. Alright,
Alright.
passing on to you. Feel free to play as whomever you want. I don't know if chat has anyone else they want to see played.
That's it.
Thank you, Bad Nick Mechanic. You did wonderful. I'm very proud of you.
It's like I can't. What's the character?
Triangle.
select? Okay, there we go. I was like, what?
I know, we're just like, I can't see,
I can't
behind
see
myself.
myself. I was like, I can't see behind.
So we're just awkwardly like, hey,
I'm like,
what's going on, fam?
I want to play as Rouge.
I love Rouge. So good.
All right, is everyone ready? Or do you guys?
Change the track, probably?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Any track suggestions?
Any track suggestions? Will there be post-release content for TSR? There is currently no DLC content scheduled for TSR. We have everything in the game.
Let's
Market
see.
Street,
Sand Road.
Sky Road, Roulette Road, Turbine Loop.
There's none the same.
I know,
like
like-
Dimension, Sky Road, not Sky Road.
Clockwork Pyramid, Sand Road, all the roads. just drive down the street. What
I
if
saw-
that was just a track that was called The Street?
the street.
It's just a straight road.
I saw a lot of Sky Road, so, or more than.
Yeah. Let's go Sky Road.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, dude, look at all those gems. Everyone's doing so well in this game.
Okay, when I start it.
Alright, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Got some Sonics in there. Some Metal Sonics, Blaze, Tails, Shadow, Silver, and a Zavok.
Got two Sonics.
Yeah.
on our team. Amazing.
Ooh, maybe we could customize a bit after this.
Oh yeah.
Our good friend Justin was working on unlocking some stuff for us.
Ooh.
Play around a bit.
Tried my best.
Yeah, proud of you.
Sure, it's really great. It's everything you unlocked.
Oh man, it's the best when you unlock stuff. It's so satisfying.
Yeah. You're like, ooh.
Like, I love little gachapon things.
Yeah.
I'm so addicted to them. It's probably a problem. But I'm just like, I need to unlock more.
You're like, more. I know, it's
need
just
it.
like you're clicking and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, and
Like,
you're like,
what
oh
do I
no.
get? What do I get?
You're like, I'm losing money.
Yeah.
Losing. Yay.
Wow, this game's so bad. I recommend it.
Yeah,
It is incredibly fun, especially with friends.
it is.
Like, the team racing aspect is just so unique. And once you, like, really understand all the different team mechanics, it's
Mhm.
just so much fun.
Let's go. I love bouncing.
I
but
know.
I'm like, yay. Sometimes I hurt myself because I try too much, and I'm like, ah.
I'm like, I can spin 7 times.
And then I'm like, uh
Nope.
oh. Overestimated what I can do in this game.
And I fell.
Lost my rings.
Not again. Sonic's here to help. Bounce pad.
Ah, laser. Alright, thank you, team. But I know my limitations. I cannot make those jumps.
What platform is this? At Firefox, we're on PS4 right now. Why is the stage so beautiful, right?
It's so pretty.
I know all of the stages, they're so colorful, and they're all just really unique. Let's go, you got this!
Thank you.
Ooh, close to a team ultimate. Like, look at how cool that is while you're just flying
Yeah.
through, and like flying through the ring. Ah,
That's my favorite.
I feel like I almost get distracted with how pretty the environments are.
How pretty. And then you're like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
crashing.
I think that's why I miss a lot of shortcuts. So I'm just like, so pretty. Oh, wait, that's a shortcut.
Oh, true. Thank you.
Ah.
Teammate sent me that.
Aw. What if it just like popped the balloon?
I know, I was like, oh.
Oh no!
And
And you
then
got 2
team
ults.
ultimate.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for helping me catch up. I was like, I'm so behind.
Not anymore. Nice. Oh!
Oh.
Shortcut balloon! Oh god!
I was just like, no. So funny.
It's like I watched that in slow motion.
Yeah, I
Like,
was like,
yeah, those balloons are indestructible.
Yeah, I know. I was like, am I gonna pop this?
Dude, how do I get this for my birthday?
Yeah. Right?
Let's go, team!
Thank you for sharing the items. Everyone's so good at this game.
I know.
I've played it at home a few times, and I'm like, oh, I'm okay.
Right?
And then I play against people, and I was like, oh, I'm not okay.
That is pretty much my life. Play at home, I'm like, I'm acceptable at this
Yeah.
game.
I'm like, oh, I got the hang of this game.
Hey!
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Hey. Sorry I
not
missed you
dead.
guys. Hi. I'm alive.
Come join
Yeah.
us. Come say hi.
People-
Yeah, we'll do. I have a guest to bring. Is that cool?
Yeah, that
Okay,
is
you guys.
cool.
Hey, chat. You mind if I bring a guest on stream?
Oh, we have Aaron and we have a guest. It's probably not Mike. Mike is still dead.
It's not. Wait, Mike is dead.
No.
Okay. Wait, what? What happened?
No, he's not here. We had no shameless plugs.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Yeah, it's me. Let me be. I'll be right back in like 1 minute with,
Okay.
with the little guest. Yeah.
Awesome. I wonder.
I'm like, I
wonder who it could be.
I kind of have a feeling I know who it is.
Is it Santa?
I mean, it is almost 6 months away from Christmas, so
That's
possibly.
true. Whoa, that's scary. Don't say that. That just gave me a fright.
He's getting your wish.
Maybe it's an IRL Big the Cat in all his 6'6" glory. You just see us like start to shake as Big the Cat walks down. Yay!
I made it.
You did
I
it!
wasn't last. So, let's see.
People can commend you again. I keep always accidentally saying condemn.
Condemn. You condemn me.
Like, who should I condemn?
I just think the 131 seconds.
That is
that's
incredibly
incredible.
impressive.
Oh, everyone is so nice.
You're all too nice to us. The body pillow's finally ready. Big the Cat here to show off his own body pillow. That's not
Oh
true.
my gosh.
We wish.
I know.
We do
I
wish.
just had that image of just Big the
Right.
Cat holding his own body pillow.
It'd be so good. So proud of Jasmine.
Oh,
Jasmine did
thank
so
you.
well.
Wow, you
I
guys are all
love the
too
chow
nice.
shirt. Yes, the chow shirt is great. All right,
All right,
let's
should we do a full screen since
Yeah.
we're gonna get our guest here?
let's make sure we back out of the lobby so people aren't just gonna be
Be stuck here.
sitting here. Like, when's the next one?
I'll hand over the
All right.
controls to you.
Thank you, Starfield. We tried our best. Congrats, Metal Sonic, Zavik, and Sonic. Is the guest a new doll friend? We'll find out.
I don't think Aaron would be so excited about this doll friend, but
Unless he's possessed already.
Oh yeah, that's true. But
All right.
if I think, if it's the person that I think it is, I think everyone will be really happy.
Including Aaron?
Yeah.
Ooh. Now I'm real excited.
Let's see. Is our guest ready?
Yep, we're
All
ready.
right,
You
I
mind
will
if we
move.
mind if we hop on and say
Yeah.
hi?
Yeah.
I'll move
all right.
out.
Nice shirt.
Hi, chap. Hey, thanks. Mysterious stranger.
All right, you wait there, guest. All right. Hey, chat. Hey, guys. How's it going? Hey, YouTube. Hey, Twitch. All right, sweet. We got a special guest to hang out with us for the last few minutes of the stream. Oh, hello, Light. Of the stream today. It's someone that I think you guys all know, and he's here to talk to us a little bit about Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. We're very excited to have him here to chat with us. Please give a warm welcome in both of our chats to Tyson Hess. Come on over. What's up, Tyson?
Hey everybody!
Oh, how's it going, man?
Oh, it's going. Always going
Oh,
around
yeah.
here.
Hey, all right, we got YouTube on the left and Twitch on the right there. What's up, guys?
Now, how's it going with you, Aaron? You know, this is the kind of thing where the host always asks how the guest is doing, but no one really pays attention to how the host is doing.
You know, Tyson, I appreciate you for asking that question. That's very kind of you.
Well, you know, I'm a kind person.
I appreciate that. You know, it's been busy. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. You know, some sleepless nights. I wake up, nightmares sometimes. But beyond that, everything's great, you know? No, actually, I'm pretty good. TSR is out.
Ever since Tails died.
I just can't unsee that moment in time haunts me. No, man, I've been good. It's remarkably busy here with a lot of things that always happen behind the scenes that people never get to see. You know, but I mean, you get that. You've worked with us now on 2 different animations. You worked
True.
with us on Mania Adventures way before we announced it, and Overdrive way before we announced that. So you understand.
I do understand.
And yeah, E3 is next week, which is nuts. Someone's like, I believe Aaron's a bit stressed. A little bit, but it's one of those cases of like you take the stress to try and make something great,
yeah.
and
It
if
propels you.
right,
Yeah.
you try to use it as like some of the fuel.
If there were no stakes, there would be no stress, and if there were no stakes, there wouldn't be anything to work for. So.
Quite true.
Sorry,
And,
fortune
that's-
cookie
I'm
just
like-
cracked out. It's like I read that in a cookie I got.
Do you mind if we take a few questions from chat
Yeah.
now that you're here? I mean, so you worked really hard on Team Sonic Racing Overdrive for a long time. The animation's out, people love it. Eggman, you know, definitely doesn't have any definitely doesn't have any terrible accidents at the end. He's totally fine. What was it like taking that project from beginning to end? Besides stressful, I know it was a lot of work.
I mean, it was. I'll say this. It was almost a completely different project at the very, very start. As is the case with anything, be it a game or a movie or a TV show. A lot of times where you start is somewhere completely different than where you end. So what we ended up with was a lot more kind of racing and a lot more time spent in the cars actually, and to give people. But what that did was it let people spend more time with more characters, which I think a lot of people were happy to see. I know you don't get to see characters like Big or Amy or the Chow. Very little for the Chow, but these are characters that people really love and they don't get to spend much time with. And there were I saw a lot of people saying that they really wanted to see like Silver and Vector show up and Blaze, and man, I would have loved to have stuffed every single character into the thing if we had time. But the ability to spend more time on the racetrack did give us more time to spend with all the characters. You got to see a little bit of Rouge and Omega in there, and I think people probably appreciated that in the end. So.
Well, look, let's ask the chat. They're here with us right now.
What?
Chat, what did? Oh my goodness. Chat, what did you guys think of Team Sonic Racing Overdrive? We got Tyson here. He's reading your messages. He can see your comments right now on that lovely screen right over there. Tell us what you thought of Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. Tyson and Jasmine and the whole animation team spent a huge amount of time on that. So let's see what your thoughts were. And it's gonna take about 5 seconds for us to show up here. Loved it. Not enough cream. We need more. A lot of you are like, we need more. Who chose the dance moves for Eggman?
That was our storyboard artist, Ian Muchler, who Ian was actually a really great asset to both Mania Adventures and Racing. I can say what kind of happened there was Mania Adventures Episode 6, the Amy episode, might never have happened without Ian being on board to help, because while I was getting stuff started on Racing, Ian was scheduled to start boarding already, but because we weren't ready to kick him off, I was like, well, Ian, I'm still getting stuff started. Would you like to do a rough storyboard for Episode 6?
For Amy. Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
And if he wasn't available to help us out with that, we might have not been able to get it done in time. So then Ian, when he was done with that, he came back on Racing, and a lot of the jokes actually in Racing were the work of Ian. So like the shocked Eggman face, for example, that people seem to love.
The meme, yeah.
That was all Ian, and the little dance at the end too. We originally didn't have Eggman being smushed by a car at all, but I pitched to Ian. It's like, well, we need to tie up the loose end about what happened to Eggman, and also Shadow's car got blown into the stratosphere, so let's just have Shadow's car land on Eggman.
Comes back.
Right.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Basically, all I kicked him off with was have Eggman steal the trophy, and then Shadow's car lands on him, and then he came back with Eggman doing this dance that I don't know, but it was all him. And then the animator at Neko did such a funny job with it. It was one of the most funniest parts of the whole animation, I thought.
Aw, that's a really cool story.
Team
like
effort is what I'm trying to say.
Aw. So it says, Blue Title Gamer asked, Tyson, your favorite moment of the whole Overdrive series to animate?
Well, so I actually didn't animate anything on Overdrive. That's something that gets confused because I did a lot of animation on the Mania intro and commercials. That was me and my wife and the studio Neko that we worked with. But since Mania Adventures and Overdrive started, we've just exclusively used Neko Productions for our animation. So what I'll do is I'll either storyboard and do very, very tight drawings and designs, sometimes even getting down into kind of keyframing for them in the storyboard. But then the animation is all taken over from them, and then I'll check in and I'll put stuff back on model and stuff like that. But we work together to make the final thing, but I don't actually do the animation proper. Say, like, what's my favorite I could say, like, my favorite moment to storyboard.
Let's say storyboard, yeah. Because you're coming up with a lot of these concepts here, and you're like, how does this go from point A to point B in the storyboards? What would you say was one of your...
Oh, from all of them, or for just Mania Adventures?
Just from Overdrive.
Just from Overdrive. So my favorite thing that I do know my favorite thing that I added into Overdrive. The little beat where Shadow steals the popcorn and the Chow turns dark was definitely my favorite, because that was another bit where I got the final storyboard from Ian, and I was just looking for little places to punch up. We had Shadow, originally Shadow was in his car and got launched into the moon. And like one of the very, very early concepts was that...
Into the moon?
Into the Ark, actually.
Into the Ark? What?
It was just Shadow got launched.
This is new. I didn't know this is actually... yes.
Well, this didn't even get past the approval, because we knew it wouldn't get past...
Straight back to the Ark? Right. Oh my gosh.
So Shadow got launched into space, and then you see him with his car just lodged into the side of the Ark's face up in the sky. But we didn't want to go that far with it. So we had him just kind of warp out and then warp back into the same place and continue his little walk. And I said, well, he's got to end up somewhere. And meanwhile, Team Dark, the rest of them had been kind of knocked out of the race. They'd be in
Already,
the
yep.
stands. So I had Shadow just show up, and he frumps over, and then he sees little Chow having a great time at the races, and just steals his popcorn. And in the original one, I had him turn into a full-on Dark Chow. But because that would just be too much to animate, we just had him go a little shade darker,
slight shade.
which is more authentic anyway,
Yeah.
because when you mistreat a Chow, they just get a little bit darker. So,
Or I was gonna say for the dark characters, it's actually the opposite, right?
right, but but Shadow, what is he? I don't. He's
Maybe he's a hero. I don't
Right.
know. Oh.
there needs to be a new
The
Chow.
deeper lore implications of the popcorn in Team Sonic Racing Overdrive.
There needs to be a new Chow evolution chain that's not quite hero, not quite bad, and I guess he's neutral. But you can't turn neutral if you're already
Team
neutral.
Dark, Team Hero, and Team
Look,
whatever.
For the point of the joke, he got dark, and I think it was pretty funny.
Well, that's good. It's,
But, yeah.
I appreciate that callback and the history with that. That's actually pretty great. So thank you for that. Let's take, guys, one more question. Let's take one more question because I imagine we're about ready to wrap up, right? Sorry, I've been in meetings up until we came in here. So let's see. Let's see. Things I can ask. The scene is on my Twitter banner. I love Team Dark so much. Oh, that's awesome. The attention to Sonic lore here is amazing. I mean, that's what happens when you have people that have played all the games.
Yeah.
That get to work, on these projects, and it's a lot of fun for us too. Like, I know you have played pretty much all the games practically.
I've every single one to completion. I haven't yet beat Black Knight, but I recently just started again.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
The last boss took me a long. That Wiimote got me good for like an hour. It's frustrating near the end, but once you figure it out, it's doable. Let's see. One more question, guys. Let's see. Someone's like, will you ever design more T-shirts?
As many as they will let me. I'll say that.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Chow one myself.
Oh, it's so
We thought we had a
comfy.
picture of you on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
right, with
Yeah.
the mustache.
YouTube, I think it was username Rocket says, how hard was it how did you kind of show off the characters' personalities without using any dialogue? How challenging was that?
Right, so that's where we get into a lot of kind of creative interpretation of the characters. Sometimes in pantomime, which is no dialogue, you have to stretch a character to be a little bit outside of what maybe you'd paint them if they were able to speak their words. So sometimes maybe Knuckles might be a little bit angrier than he usually gets. Or for Omega, for example, we didn't really have... Omega doesn't have much of a personality so much as he has a mission and a drive. And, that's a fine line to tread there. So what I did with Omega was I thought, let's just have him be very, very loyal and loving, right? And so, like, some people interpreted that as him being stupid, but that wasn't what I was going for at all. It's just he really, really likes Rouge and Shadow a lot. So when Rouge calls him, he pays attention and he crashes his car. And then when Rouge kicks her car, he says, well, if Rouge is going to kick her car,
I'll do it
I'll
too.
kick it too. It's like, isn't that great? Did I do a good job? And you just have to find... one, you have to take their core personality and sometimes stretch it out a little bit, but you also have to find differences that set them apart. So, Sonic would never get angry in the way Knuckles gets angry, and then
Right,
Tails wouldn't have like the necessarily cool heroic moment that Sonic would have with the show offiness and stuff like that. Tails would do a good job and then not show off, right? But then Sonic would do the same thing, but backwards is kind of how you have to look at it. Is you don't want everyone to just be the same kind of cool. You have to find different ways that complement each other that sometimes will dictate the way the story rolls out.
That fits in the lore too. And I feel like I'll let the chat answer, but I feel like a lot of that really did come across great. And I feel like a lot of people saw the characters represented and loved the way that they were represented in Overdrive and Mania Adventures too. So, kudos to everyone that worked on it.
Maybe one day I'll be able to write some words for these guys, but in the meantime, it's just fun to work in pantomime.
Yeah, a lot of support here in chat. So, all right, sweet. Someone's like plans for an animation with voice actors. Nothing from our side right now. We did just do the Twitter takeover, which is about as close as you're going to get to a Tyson or I writing lines for the voice actors. But it was a ton of fun, and we put up the entire full video of all the answers back to back from start to finish on YouTube, so you can check it out if you haven't already taken a look at that. And I think it's like 30 or 40 minutes of just straight audio and writing, and that was that was its own fun challenge that day. We wrote all that within like 5 minutes per answer, roughly. So we got an answer. Katie would pick the answer. I'd write it in like 5 minutes. It'd go right to the voice actors. They would add improv. They'd make it even better, and then we would edit the video to get it back to people as fast as we could. So, whew, it was intense. But if you guys like that kind of stuff, let us know too, because that was really fun for us as Sega to put together for you guys. And it's rare we get to do it. So it was like our 4th one ever in like the last 2 or 3 years. Will you guys see me at E3? Maybe. Sounds like I might be helping work a booth. So you might see me around the Sega booth helping out there. So be sure to come by and say hi if I'm there. And I won't be there all the time. Let me just clarify that. Won't be there all the time. Yes, I wrote the answers for Twitter Takeover. Yeah, but it should be noted it was only possible to write them because Katie picked excellent questions. It's true though, writing for it is so much easier when you have a good prompt. So when you have a great question prompt, it's really easy to write something for these characters. The hardest part is just how are they going to interact? How do I do something different with all these characters in a way that makes sense for that character? But anyway, Tyson and I are both pretty big Sonic nerds at heart, so we enjoy this kind of stuff just in general. Okay, I think that's all we've got time for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Katie and Jasmine and Justin, for getting the stream going today and for getting it started live when I'm just nowhere to be found. And I'm in a meeting that's running late. But we really appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys for watching, for hanging out with us. Our next stream is going to be in 2 weeks, right? We're off next week for E3. So in 2 weeks, just before Sonic's birthday, we'll have one last stream for June. Oh, look at that. Look at that little guy.
It's cute.
Can someone grab my...
I actually have this one in my car.
Oh, really?
He's on my dashboard, so I can find it.
My big chonker. He's on my desk. I've had this dude on my desk for like months now, and we showed him off last stream, and I'm just super excited. Were you actually meeting, or was it cheesecake? Okay, one, it was actually meeting.
They could be both.
But there were desserts. Oh yes, please. Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, look at his little legs.
Look at that little guy. I love him. The little legs are great.
Yeah, the little stubs. He looks
goes
like he's got a
fast.
tummy ache.
He's doing great. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. YouTube, thanks for being here. Twitch, thanks for being here. We're going to, I think, play some music, show you guys some more cool fan art on the way out. And that's it for our show. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care. Oh, we might need to actually move the... actually click. Farewell.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wait. No. It's down.
See you later, everybody.
You want to go to... want me to do it?
Outro.
Outro 1. That'll be the one. So that's kind of like why I feel like the Old Man Owl is really like the best character in the OVA, just because
I mean, I like the OVA, but it would be so much better if Sonic looked like that the
like
entire
the
way
fat
through.
guy.
Yeah, I mean, like the design is okay in the original, but
It's cute, but I sometimes wonder about a couple of different things. Oh God! Oh no!